Thank you for sharing 10 minutes of your time with us. I'm going to speak for a little bit, and then our Senior Vice President of Engineering, Sridhar Kuppanna, is going to speak and talk a little bit more about our technology. This is an interesting show for me. I have the pleasure of being the CEO of iDirect for over a year now. I've been coming to this show for 21 years, and this is the first time I've gotten to launch a product. So it's very exciting for us. And I think it's going to be exciting for the industry and all of you as well, as you learn about what we've been up to over the past year and what we're going to deliver to the market. As we all know, our industry has been under a great deal of change. We have new entrants that have really made us rethink how we're going to go to market in the next 5 and 10 years, and what we need to do in the next 2 to 5 years to set up for that. And a colleague of mine at a former company referred to all of us as geoheads, right? We were all stuck in the geostationary orbit for a long time, and now we have to think of multi-orbits. We have to think of HEO, MEO, LEO, GEO, all working together. So we're all talking about doing that. We're all talking about using standards so we can interoperate. And we're all talking about virtualization. So we're going to do all those things, and you'll see those in our roadmaps and in our demonstrations. But one thing I think that we've forgot about is we're about to expand this market exponentially. On-orbit capacity is getting cheaper. Terminals are getting cheaper. And what that's going to mean is we're going to bring new people into the market, which is going to expand all of our total addressable market. So I think what we've missed there is how are we going to operate these networks with thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of terminals? We can't do it manually. We have to have a network that's aware, that can predict, and that knows what's going on in the network and can make decisions for us or alert us when we need to make a decision. If we can't do that, we won't have flexibility. So we've decided to brand our next generation platform Intuition. Intuition means you're aware. You know what's going on in the network. You can predict patterns. You can see patterns, and you can make adjustments. So that's the core capability that we're going to deliver on top of all the other things that we know we need to deliver. We know we need standardization with 3GPP. We need to interoperate with the telcos. We need to operate in a multi-orbit environment, and we need to virtualize so that we can have flexible capacity and flexible networks. So what you'll see over the course of the next 24 months from us are demonstrations. One of the other things that I think that we haven't done well in the industry is we've focused on creating a product, getting it to 100%, and then getting it to market. We haven't iterated. And so what that causes are forklift upgrades for our customers. And all of our customers, they have this 3 to 5 to 10 year network CapEx strategy for their network, and we cause them a lot of pain when we have to make them do these forklift upgrades. So what we're going to do is we're going to iterate. And across that timeline, we're going to do demonstrations all along the way. We have demonstrations here for virtualization and some of the other technologies we're working with, like Diffie. And we're going to do more releases so that customers can get comfortable with the technology as they come out in their labs before they deploy them operationally, and so that they can help us pivot where we need to with the technology. So Intuition is going to be a network-aware product that's going to be standards-based, will be virtualized, and will operate in multi-orbit. So there's one more component of it, and you can see our tagline here. It says at every step. At every step means we're going to iterate with you and take you through the process. So more of a partnership type activity and less of a sales activity. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Sridhar for a few minutes, and he's going to say a few things about technology.
Okay. Thank you, Don. Thanks for joining us today. Let me start off by saying that iDirect has a rich history of delivering industry-best solutions that are deployed in some of our largest networks in the world today. Intuition builds upon our years of experience and combines that with the latest technologies to deliver a best-in-class solution for our customers to unlock new market opportunities. Now, while Intuition has a lot to offer, let me focus on 4 key tenets of this technology that we are unveiling today. The first one is virtualization. So the Intuition architecture is built on a secure, cloud-native, web-scale architecture that enables our customers to rapidly deploy new services, dynamically scale their networks, reduce their operational cost, and increase sustainability, right? Secondly, we are offering an intelligent multi-orbit capabilities that is going to enable our customers to deliver differentiated services to enable new applications. Thirdly, orchestration and automation. With the networks being more complex and evolving as we go, it's extremely important for us to have a robust NMS platform that has a robust automation infrastructure that can simplify deployments, delivery of services, and operations. It's extremely important for our NMS to be able to orchestrate resources to gain the efficiencies that we can. And finally, it's important for us to embrace standardization. We believe that as we evolve and go into the next generation of the SATCOM networks, standardization is going to be key, right? So today, the networks are mostly proprietary, vendor-locked solutions. As we evolve, we are going to be looking at a more standard-based, vendor-agnostic solutions. It's going to be more multi-vendors. Interoperability is going to be critical for us, okay? And the SATCOM networks will start interworking with the ground infrastructure that's already provided by the telco networks to provide seamless connectivity to all. Isn't that our goal at the end of the day, to have connectivity everywhere? So we are really excited to bring Intuition to market and deliver best-in-class solution for our customers. So please join us, watch some demos as you go, and learn more about our products. All right? Thank you for being here.
All right, a few final words. What I want you to walk away with is multi-orbit, standards-based, virtualized, supports the cloud, but more importantly, it's aware, right? We aren't just looking at the next 2 or 3 years. We're looking at what has to happen over the next 5. And you need a network-aware platform that's driven with AI and ML, all these buzzwords that we use, to really open up the market. Otherwise, we're going to struggle and we're not going to realize all the revenue that's out there and bring new customers in. With that, I'd like to thank you for all of you for your time. We have T-shirts. These aren't napkins. These are T-shirts. The size is on the back. And we have Oreos. So please help yourself. Thank you.